This is the first time in the history of Willmar Ambulance they're all under one roof. I think that alone tells a lot about strategy and team, right? When you're connected, you have the leadership team, you have the EMS crew members all in one building. I think we're better together. What we do is we have foundation colleagues as part of CentraCare. We have different foundation events in our region. So every fall in the Willmar community, we have it's called the CentraCare Gala. And every year we look at where's our mission and purpose going for that year, right? Based off funding needs, based off projects. A year ago, it was determined that our EMS team was very well deserving. We knew this project was coming about. We knew there's a need for newer ambulances in the community. So part of that, the foundation, our executive team made the decision to say we were gonna support our EMS team in a different way this year. So the gala happened last September, and the community was able to raise $310,000, which this is really kind of an outpouring of support for us, which we truly appreciate. And so those funds were utilized in order to provide an upgraded EMS garage, from the safety bay for our staff in the building, to office space, to training rooms, truly state-of-the-art building.
Over these years, our trucks have gotten bigger. Equipment has gotten larger. We've gotten more staff. We have more call volume. With that, we've kind of ran out of space.
Prior to this building, we were in pretty much 2 to 3 different spots. We had our parking garage across the street from Rice Hospital. We had our office in Rice Hospital connected to the ER, and then we had our sleeping quarters across town behind the old Burger King at the County Rescue Building. We rented a space from them. So we were really spread out. And at one point you could have all 3 crews in 3 different places and not see each other for long periods of times and everything like that. So being able to bring us all under one roof, to be able to work with management more cohesively, to be able to work with each other more cohesively, I mean, that in itself was a big upgrade.
Right? And not having, while buildings might be outdated in the past, doesn't mean that they didn't do a great job. But I think being in one space where we can truly come together and provide the care close to home, providing that care with best possible, and providing pathways, I think is a big deal.
We've also been able to upgrade our training supplies, and in that sense of being able to have it readily available. If we're sitting here and we're going through a case with each other or talking about a case, hey, we had XYZ yesterday, I'm still confused on it. Okay, let's go over to the training room here in the same building and let's work through some skills, whether it's practicing intubation, working through ventilator settings and stuff like that. I mean, the list can go on and on.
So with being heavily involved in the building construction, design, and processes, to sitting down with our architects, Engen Associates out of Willmar, to start putting some of those initial thoughts to paper, to the first time that they broke ground. It's really kind of remarkable seeing that process all the way through and all the way to the end when we actually moved in February.
Yeah, so I appreciate growing up in a town of 700 people. For me, it's always about community coming together, right? And I still consider Willmar to be a small community, even though there's 20,000 plus people around the city. But we really are here to serve people, right? Small town, keep them close to home as possible, right? Offer different services to their loved ones, their family members, their friends. And I think this building has state-of-the-art technology. I think it brings us to the next level from EMS support and truly makes the team better.